Did you guys? The company was founded in 2010. Did you guys do any sourced whiskey before yours was ready, or did you guys
No,
just do clear spirits in
clear
the beginning?
spirits.
Yeah.
Yep. So we opened our tasting room with our white whiskey and vodka. That was it. So
Yeah.
you got, when we first opened, it was crazy. The place was packed, right? Half the people understood it. The other half were like, well, where's your bourbon? And we're like, well, this is white whiskey. It comes off a still, has a sit and age. They're like, this sucks. I'm like, well, I'm like, you've probably never had this. This is more like a moonshine type product, right? So half the people that were casual drinkers were like, this place is lame. The other half of the people were like, cool, we get it. You know, it's more of a come along the journey with us type thing than here's sourced whiskey that we're putting out there that we're buying from another distillery. We didn't want to take that. I mean, the price of our booze it's not cheap. You know, at Binny's, our bottle of bourbon and the Garfields of the world, you know, the Whole Foods, et cetera, it's right around $40, right? That's not inexpensive. So for us, we wanted something that was actually made on site where if you wanted to, you could come out and see it and meet us and be like, okay, that's why we're paying extra for that booze right now. Eventually, yeah, we do want to drive that price down, but that's just as production grows. So no, we don't source.
That's awesome. I mean, I totally respect that. And, I will gladly, if I can find it at like Total Wine or something in Brookfield, I will gladly go spend the $40 and get some Blind Tiger or something. Cause, I love the story and knowing that I'm getting whiskey that's still by you guys and not sourced. I'll happily pay the premium for it.
And Jay, that Chad bursted my bubble on that. So I won't say their name, but I was telling these guys how, look at this new distillery. Look, I got batch 1. You gotta try this. And you know, Chad's at my house, and you know he tries it and he drinks some of it. He's, you know, it's good. He's like, you know, they didn't make this. Like, what are you talking about? He's like, there's no way that they would be ready for this. This is sourced.
Right.
Yeah. I was like, you son of a bitch. Why did you tell me that? I don't want to know that. Let me believe that I had the first.
And then he told him there's no Santa Claus.
Yeah, and then he blew up Santa for me. So it was a difficult night.
So what's that experience for you? Because I sit there and I think I watch the beer world very closely, and I draw, you know, as much as I can, kind of some analogies to all the fanaticism around craft beer and how it's awesome because you get to see the guys and girls that are making it and all that different stuff. And if that stuff happened in the beer world, I think it would kill a brewery. And in the spirit world, a lot of people are kind of like, nah, whatever, it's cheap, I'll buy it. I don't know. What was your thoughts? I mean, obviously you kind of alluded to it, but it's a little deflating.
You know, in general, I don't know that I had spent enough time formulating an opinion about it.
I don't know. I don't think many people know that distillers do that.
I hadn't put
that. I think sourced whiskey is kind of a hidden thing in the still world. I mean, people that aren't really familiar with how it actually works would never know.
I didn't have the proper context to frame an opinion. I can tell you, you're certainly correct that if it happened with a brewery that I was a fan of, that would pretty much.
Yeah, but breweries contract brew all the time.
Yeah, but if they were contracting like initial brews and not necessarily being transparent that it was contracted out, that might at the beginning sort of sour my initial impressions of them. I can tell you, Jay, I was distraught to say the least when Chad informed me of that.
Almost unconsolable. It was pretty sad.
And I told Chad that I was like, listen, I'm going to keep this fucking bottle because it says batch 1 on it, and we're never going to talk about this again.
It was. I felt really bad.
So, I got respect for the decision that you made there.